Oh boy, we are back. It feels like it has been 87 years, but we're finally
Because
back.
it has.
It has been
I'm
87
so old.
years. It is actually the year 2103.
Actually, since the new emperor took over, they reset the calendar, so it's the year 6.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. It is the year 6. My
It's the year
bad.
6.
I'm just an old fart that's stuck in his ways.
Yeah, stuck in your ways. It's a new calendar, man. It's the year
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it's not the Gregorian calendar anymore. It's the Gregorian calendar.
Yeah, it's year 6, January 10th.
January. Alright, so I remember very little of where we were. Lots happened. Got sick, went to Colorado, absolutely had a wonderful time. And now we're here. So let's fucking let's figure it out. Let's find what's going on here.
February 9th, 11:15. Just a call. Yada yada.
Oh gosh, who was anyone?
Oh yeah, I was it was Sam, but I was the understudy.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not really sure what to say.
Iris, we only have 20 minutes. There are 2 things which I need to ask you before we reconvene.
All right, I'll help you in any way I can.
First, about that night. You really didn't go to the inner temple, correct? I forgot what my Edgeworth voice is. The last witness claims to have met and talked with you in the training hall. Either you or Sister Bikini. He's lying.
No. Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Until the incident occurred, I was in my room in Hazakura Temple.
Very well. The second thing, then. That night, the temple's snowmobile was used in between the time Sister Bikini returned to the main hall and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. that night. Were you the one who used the snowmobile?
No. There's only one key for the snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me.
So it was you. But why? What made you go out to Dusky Bridge?
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
There's more locks on the Magana. Iris.
I can't tell you about that yet.
Yet.
Not until her safety is confirmed.
Her.
Safety of the Acolyte.
The Acolyte. She must be talking about Maya. Iris, look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise Donim?
No matter who or what may come, I could never take a life.
You liar!
But the Magadama didn't show him.
As I thought, no psycho locks. Very well. It is my job to get to the truth. You'll discover this for yourself soon enough. I have a theory. I have a theory of what's going on. Her Magadama is interfering with ours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like crossing the streams.
Yup. So, like, whatever the spiritual power is in her Magadama is interfering with our lie detector.
Either that, or she, like, so convincingly told herself that she did not kill anybody. Like,
Yeah.
even from the old murders.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a
Rabble,
new me.
rabble,
And it's
rabble.
Oh, right, we have Von Karma now. I forgot.
Yeah, Mark's not here. Court will now reconvene. Miss
Oh, remember
Von
this
Karma-
Canadian judge.
Miss Von Karma, where is this witness?
Gabby, do you want to take Von Karma?
Okay. During the break, a man was detained for suspicious behavior in the gallery.
Suspicious behavior.
He was sketching something very intensely.
Dare I ask what the witness was sketching when he was detained? Boobs.
Boobs.
He drew,
Breasts.
he drew
Bazingas.
boobs. He drew a
Singular boob.
terrifying woman armed with demonic face and vicious whip. I wonder who that could be.
No, I can only presume. Ah!
Anyway, it is time to drag this pathetic excuse for an artist before the court.
Oh man, 2 uninterrupted hours of Larry Butz. Here it
I'm
comes.
gonna fucking die.
I hope you're ready. Get the fuck in here.
It would seem that whip is going to see plenty more use today. Yes, please.
Yeah,
Whip-
you bet you.
Whip this butt.
I don't think we want to see that.
With butts.
But, da, 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 da.
Larry Butz, your sketch is in contempt of this court.
This goes in front of court.
Hey! I was.
You tried to run away from the bailiff who was trying to hand your subpoena, yeah?
Look! I'm nothing but a fledgling artist, training out in the mountains. I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint.
You liar.
Well, to use the technical term for the color, viridian.
I'm on the road to the
You wish to die?
This isn't an art store, now is it?
No! I graduated junior high, okay?
And only that.
Look, art is all about working in the field, isn't it?
Oh god. Alright. Edgeworth's voice for the next 2 minutes is SpongeBob.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Love.
How do I do this?
Is that different from SpongeBob or?
No, it's SpongeBob. I just said it like a
Okay.
stupid.
That's fine. I just want to make sure.
Oh boy.
Do you know the trick of the laugh?
I don't.
It's like I've seen it, and it's like you slap your throat kind of with your hand and fingers in a weird way,
Oh god. This is
repeatedly.
gonna-
So that's how you get that weird laugh effect.
This is gonna be Mioida.
Yeah.
Working in the field, eh?
God, I don't even know how to do a SpongeBob voice. I've never attempted it in genuine. Alright, let's
Mrs. Puff.
yeah, that.
Coming up.
it's gotta be nasally.
For how?
I think I gotta just plug my nose for this.
There you go.
That will do. Where we go?
It's closer to school.
Squidward tentacles. Alright, voice change.
Good for testicles.
For testicles.
Sorry.
Yeah, you okay with Squidward instead of SpongeBob's son? Alright. Squidward it is for Edgeworth then.
Squidward away.
Alright, there it is. I presume he wanted to say field work, I hope.
Honestly, it works better for Edgeworth anyway.
That's it! Thanks, buddy.
It's kind of sad that I was able to understand his mangled train wreck of a sentence.
Happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model.
Oh no.
So see, I've got nothing to do with this trial. At all. I expect all of your faces to be red when you realize this mistake. Right, Red?
Don't you mean Crimson, you art student?
No.
Wow.
Or to use the technical term, Crimson Link.
Excuse
That
me?
didn't kill me.
That's worse.
Ouch.
Stop your pathetic blabbering and testify like a man, yeah?
That's sexist.
Refrain from whipping me, Miss Von Karma. Cross whipping is as bad as cross checking. Oh, that's right,
What?
he's Canadian. It's hockey. Cross check is a penalty in hockey.
Oh, I see.
I was
Witness.
Canadian.
What was all your? That was all your fault. Testify now.
This is too much for me.
Just do it, you coward.
I was at the lodge out in the mountain, looking up at the stars that night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. The girl I was waiting for didn't show up. My teacher died on me. I'm all alone now. Aren't I? Edgy!
That is Edward Tentacles to you, and you will refer to me as such.
Edgeward. In a spawn.
Edward Tortellini?
Please refrain from. I almost have the urge to make the judge Mr. Krabs for this. Witness! Please refrain from talking directly to the lawyers during your testimony.
I'm just a nobody. Nothing but a small, worthless man. Aren't I?
You're damn right.
Why wasn't I asked for my name and occupation? Or anything else?
Mr. Edgeworth, this man seems to have quite a severe inferiority complex.
He's
In
recently
bed.
been the cause of numerous incidents. I think he's finally realized for himself just how much of a nuisance he has been to other people.
Take it to the bridge.
Yeah, that's right. I'm behind everything. Every case.
Ah, yes. Larry Butz is the reason Mia Fey is dead. But actually, though.
He's
Watch
the
out.
reason crime exists.
Watch out, okay? Just touching me will make you eternally unhappy.
What?
Whoa, what the fuck
sorry.
is going on?
Eternally unhappy.
Well then, let us proceed with the cross-examination of this pathetic man, with no touching, thank you.
God.
We can delve into the other details at a later time.
I'm sure. Also, just a PSA for those watching. What I've decided to do is I want to kind of separate my channel on YouTube. So I am in the process of making a new account. So I will probably make a post for that sometime eventually. So just all of like the Twitch VODs are going to be on a separate channel from like my music stuff and everything else. So anyway, what Larold saw. Hold it! That deadly stare.
Whatever is the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
This one single statement is so full of contradictions. For a moment there, I thought I was going to collapse.
Oh, wow, dramatic.
Yeah,
So witness.
I'm bringing Texas back.
Is it working? Sorry, I just pressed something.
There
So, witness, any idea as to where these contradictions in your testimony lie? Depending on your answer, I may stay my VIP.
Well, it was snowing that night, so I couldn't possibly have seen the stars. That rundown shack is hardly a lodge, is it? And even if the stars could be seen, it isn't like I was there to look at them, right?
Oh, shit.
See? You can do it if you try, yeah? There is only one issue here. What you saw at the Dusky Bridge.
Hold it! A number of times. How many?
A number. Maybe 5 times? I went once every 20 minutes.
Which means you spent almost 2 hours at Heavenly Hall that night.
You bet. Real love is about waiting with your heart in your hand.
Simp.
More like something else in your hands, yeah?
This paintbrush, you got me.
You got him.
Yeah, I got him, bud. Love you, Steve.
It was this man's intention to summon the defendant to the small shack, using this blackmail letter.
A blackmail?
Ah!
Oh my god!
You huffy puffy loosey goosey excuse for whimpering, binding most of a witness.
Good lord, Von Karma.
That's a lot of big words.
So, what did you see? I hope for your sake you saw a snowmobile. You huffy puffy loosey goosey excuse for a whimpering, whining wuss of a witness, eh?
Holy shit.
Well, you see...
Being called those names doesn't seem to bother him at all. Hold it! Larry, you really didn't see it?
Hey! Naughty Teen at your desk! I can hear you! I didn't see it! I didn't see it! Ass. I didn't see us!
I didn't see ass snowmobile.
I didn't see a snowmobile!
Larry, say snowmobile for me, please.
Assmobile.
Snowmobile!
If you truly have nothing to hide, then why are you stammering like you just flew over a cuckoo's nest?
What is this? I don't know. Don't ask me!
Oh my god, Larry. Seems that I'll need to start from a more obvious contradiction. Strike the blow that will finally get him to spill the beans. Hold it. You didn't meet anyone? Not a soul?
Right. Because I've got nothing to do with this. And I'm just here to buy some Viridian paint. Okay? Come on! I expect to see those crimson-like faces now!
Bailiff, can you do the thing?
Bailiff, can you just take him out back and shoot him?
Oh!
The old yeller.
It would appear that simply pressing him isn't going to be enough, Mr. Edgeworth.
Indeed. It seems that he's going to claim to have nothing to do with this to the end. He's a tough nut to crack, this Larry.
Larold.
I don't want this guy to cost us any more time. I need to slice through his obvious contradictions and keep things moving along. Alright, what Avidanche do we have? Alright, we've got the staff, we've got the sword, we've got the this, we've got the that, we've got the Iris main hall, Iris blackmail letter. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed, right? Map. Weather, data, lightning, that's relevant right now. Photo, police, right. Iris's testimony. Loss of blood from stab at the back, body fell 10 feet after death, courtyard, murder was murdered, and then the tracks. Alright, looking up the stars. Oh, wait, yeah, it is the weather report because it was cloudy. Hold on, but I'm gonna save.
Bridge to the turnabout.
Wait,
Weather.
Dan, I think he already corrected himself on that, didn't he?
Oh, you're right.
He did, but we can still present it.
Yeah, we'll try it. Worth a shot.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
They smack my nuts?
Nuts will get smacked.
Or Von Karma whips you.
Nah.
Man. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that
Man.
statement, Your Honor.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't accept that.
Alright, well, we tried.
While it does present a contradiction, the witness has already realized he's an idiot.
Walk to the bridge multiple
Isn't
times.
one of the pictures has the snowmobile in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
I think it was that one.
yeah, the tracks photo. So
Whose
this was
foot-
Hey, look, it's
taken,
the bridge.
taken that night from main gate.
What was that, Gabby?
Hey, look, it's the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where Larry was.
Didn't see a snowmobile. Didn't see anyone at the bridge that night.
But Larry, you did see a snowmobile.
Yeah.
Maybe just present it at the snowmobile.
Didn't see anyone at the bridge. I'm gonna present the blackmail letter first. Damn it.
I'll let you whip me if I'm misbehaved.
You doing alright over there? I think you could take a breather seeing as how Larry isn't talking.
No. Fuck it. No, we're committing.
No, it's
I
not
literally
committed.
have the. I'm
He's
full
dedicated
commit. I
to his
literally
craft.
have the song on loop. I'm like, fucking.
Oh, that's excellent. Alright. So it wasn't that. Alright. So, at the lodge, out in the mountains, looking up at the stars. Walked to the bridge a number of times, didn't see a snowmobile. Again.
Did you present the picture of the snowmobile to him?
I don't think I did. Yeah, the snowmobile. Nope.
I didn't think so.
I was only testing you just now.
Oh my god.
Oh! Why don't you try testing these nuts?
Don't test these nuts. Oh! I get to the bridge. Ah, don't embarrass.
Walked to the bridge a number of times.
He walked to the bridge a number of times. Where did he walk to and from? Where did he, like, from the bridge to where? Back to the bridge? Would that be with the footsteps?
The temple?
Hmm.
Gate to Dusty Bridge. It's like...
Cause it's from... Oh, wait, can you show the map of the place again?
Yeah.
He went from the Heavenly Hall to the Inner Temple back and forth there, right?
Well, he just went, like, to the bridge. He didn't... I don't think he crossed the bridge, or at least it didn't... He hasn't said that he crossed the bridge at this point.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, that small little path between Heavenly Hall and the left side of the bridge.
Yeah, okay.
Snow, lightning, snow, dusky bridge, fire, see snowmobile. didn't see anyone at the bridge that night. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. You saw Phoenix.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, you literally talked to Phoenix that night. Objection! Larry Butz.
Larry Butz.
I can understand why you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic, and you cause all sorts of trouble.
I'm sorry.
But having realized just how much of a nuisance you have been, that could be considered a step in the right direction.
Edgy, are you trying to console me?
It certainly doesn't sound that way to me.
Oh,
However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you create.
ah! You're totally pinning this on me.
Pin it on him.
Alright, this is a voice I can do. Wario for Edgeworth.
No.
Yes.
Wario number 1. Okay. Let's get the let's get this going. Now then, let us talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but
Nah, you got it.
after seeing the murder take place, ask Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus he headed for the public phone by the bridge. Ha!
Wario.
There,
Wow.
he happened across a certain nefarious individual. You, Larry Butz.
Got baited. That's right. Me in the flesh.
I'm a Wario, and I'm a gonna win.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name, so long as you remain pretty pathetic, you will continue to cause these incidents.
Judge really has it out for me.
That reality will not change.
Pathetic.
But
Pathetic.
what do you want me to do then?
Pathetic.
Fucking back up, boyo.
Pathetic. Yeah.
Larry, what you need to change is your inner self. But for now, what you saw that night. Wow.
Wow.
Testifying truthfully about this one issue is all I need from you.
Edgy.
That's a Wario to you.
Wario. I think I've finally woken up.
Woken up inside?
Yes. Well, I guess I could still be sleeping. But anyway, I'll do it. I'll testify. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well.
I'll ask again then, witness. What did you see on the night of the murder? Eh?
I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been about 10:30 p.m. I was lying under my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me.
Excuse me.
How does his
What the hell
hair
is that in
stay
it?
that perfect?
Alright. Go
I
on.
hate that.
I looked out the window and Dusky Bridge was on fire. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out.
Liar.
That's when I ran into Nick.
Hmm.
You certainly saw quite a lot, didn't you?
The eye that makes these eyes of steel.
So, what happened to the bridge after it caught on fire?
What fire?
It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing a girl.
Excuse me, 3 days?
Yeah, 3 days.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Totally burnt out, like almost totally gone. I mean, trying to cross the burning remains was what caused Nick to fall.
What did you say? Hello?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing life-threatening. He just got a cold and almost died.
That little bitch. Oh shit. I never knew with that man if he should be called lucky or unlucky.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth, please commence your cross-examination.
Alright, I have to do exactly one thing for the bit. I have to do exactly one thing for this bit. Oh, I miss!
Beautiful.
There we go. That's enough of that.
To try handling this penalty.
this good old-fashioned nut smacking. Alright.
No.
Went to the shack around 9, so it would have been at 10:30 p.m. Lying under my bedding, and a white flash almost blinded me. Looked out the window, dust was on fire. Saw some thunder. Went right away to check it out. That's when I ran into Nick. Alright. Alright, well, we haven't pressed any of this yet, so let's do that first. What did you do out there in the cold for an hour and a half?
Well, if you really must know, I was busy being excited, I guess.
Go on. This will go on your permanent record, Larry.
Let's not look into what we mean by excited, Judge.
Excited? Dare I even ask?
I set the meeting time as 10 p.m., right? But I couldn't wait, and I thought she might come early too. Out of context.
Yeah.
She didn't have it all in the end.
Yeah.
Because they never
Yeah.
shipped in the first place, did they?
Shut up! Don't go picking my fond memories apart. Anyway, I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe Iris had lost her way. So, every 20 minutes or so, I went out to the bridge. But I didn't see anything particularly suspicious. I didn't have anything else to do, so I went back to the shack to wait for her.
Back to the shack. Samurai Jack.
The Love Shack. Baby Love Shack.
This light was
Love Shack. Love Shack.
Lightning. Like
Hang on, he was facing away from lightning. I didn't
like a slap from Naomi. Honestly, a big a bada boom.
Oh, I listen like that.
It's more like a punch from Miranda.
A little bit of Monica in that.
It's my book.
No, not doing Doki Doki Literature Club again.
Did you actually see lightning hit the bridge?
No, I was blind.
Grease lightning.
Well, I was a bit startled by the flash of light, so...
It was like Lightning McQueen. You know, Kerchow.
I was startled by a race car sounding like Owen Wilson riding over my leg.
Wow. Seeing that, what did you do?
What do you think? I was burning up as well, from the fire in my heart.
Take it to the coals.
Pirate part.
And that's why you went to take a look at the bridge.
Well, to be honest, it was freezing cold, so at first I thought, forget it, I'm not leaving my covers. But it had pretty much stopped snowing. So, I don't know, I changed my mind.
I bet you he saw Iris.
Sexy back.
I'm not sure if I care for the forget it attitude you had at first, witness.
Well, I don't very much care being asked all these questions.
You said it right away, but exactly how long after the strike was that?
The lightning fell, and then the bridge caught on fire. Maybe around 5 minutes. I mean, I suddenly thought, gotta go check this out.
How far is this small shack you were in from the bridge?
Hold on. Well, it had pretty much stopped snowing. I guess about a 5-minute walk.
That took you 30 minutes.
And how did Dusky Bridge look when you got there?
Dusky. Like I had recovered a piece of my childhood.
What does that even mean?
I mean, not even the bonfires kids make during school camping trips can compare.
Yeah.
Shit was on fire.
Should I press him for a little more info? Why didn't you call anyone?
Why did you go to the bridge?
Let me ask you one thing.
What is it, Edgy? What's with this serious face?
Why didn't you call anyone?
Huh? What do you mean?
Normally, when faced with a towering inferno, one would try and tell someone. There is a public phone right by Dusky Bridge, correct?
Well, of course I thought about doing that.
So then, let's hear why you didn't.
Yeah, okay. My reason. It isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone. I just didn't have time to. Okay?
I just want to point out, between this case and the first case with Iris, quote unquote Iris, there was also lightning.
Was there?
Yeah, remember the telephone?
He's actually
wire?
Thor.
Oh, yeah, the telephone wire.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, parallels.
Hold it! You claim to have arrived at the bridge at the same time as Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I'd better tell someone about this.
Yeah.
But then Nick came up, yelling about murder. It totally made me forget about the bridge.
And then he pushed him off the bridge.
The fire was pretty much out by then anyway.
What's this feeling? I suddenly have a terrible case of unease.
It was after contacting the police that Phoenix Wright fell from the bridge, yeah?
That's pretty much it, more or less.
Oh my god, Larry caused Phoenix to fall from the bridge!
Of course. Go ahead.
He told me about the burning bridge yesterday. But there's still something that doesn't quite fit. And it's this fucking hat, this Wario hat and mustache on Edgeworth. Oh my fucking god, wait a minute, here, it's in voice chat text now.
Beautiful.
Oh, you made his vest yellow too? Oh my god, excellent. Oh my gosh. There's still something that doesn't quite fit. It looks like, despite his change of heart, Larry still isn't telling us the whole truth.
Baby shackles, baby, I'm your slave.
Alright, fucking...
With me if I misbehave. No one makes me feel this way.
Okay, what do we fucking got? What do we fucking got? Thunder, right away, look out the window, bridge, lightning.
I think it has something to do with the time the lightning struck and the time that the bridge caught fire, because we have those times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lightning struck at 10:45. At around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. Okay, no, but there was... Okay, lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. Lightning 10 to approximately 11.
But he said the fire had gone out.
Did it? Fire.
He said it in like a statement somewhere,
Yeah.
which would have been after Nick fell, which means Larry didn't call someone right away,
Yeah.
unless he did.
Should have
I would say this one.
Those hips go happy, make me smile, go happy.
Yeah, I feel like it's something with the time.
Unless we're ahead of schedule and there's something else we have to click on first.
I think there's something else first. White flash almost blinded me. Look out the window.
Wait, did that say there was a white flash that blinded him while he was under the covers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably heard it
You
before.
could be under your covers and not have your head completely covered.
You're right, you're right.
But he was
you're right.
also facing away from it.
Yeah.
Up it, up it, up, up, up.
Lightning's bright though. Alright. I feel... Which statement was it that gave me the option? Was it this?
Then why didn't
I
you
think it
call
was
someone?
the phone call one.
Yeah, was it? Wait, what's the next one?
No. Because I thought it was definitely before the last statement.
Okay,
Uh,
maybe this one.
yeah, let's see. Right away. Lightning fell, bridge caught on fire.
No, it was a previous statement.
Okay.
Maybe.
Motherfuckers don't know how to act.
Wait, it had stopped snowing. What time
Oh,
did
yeah,
it stop
okay.
snowing?
Why did you go to the bridge?
These fucking lads.
So you suddenly thought to check out the bridge. Like you check out women. Does this mean that you initially had no intention of doing so?
Well, yeah, I guess it does.
He saw Iris.
It was really cold. I didn't really want to go out there.
If that's the case, why did you change your mind? I would like to hear your reasoning. Ah, okay.
In which case, please give the testimony to that effect, witness.
My reasoning?
Your reasoning.
Reasoning it? Is it?
Oh, okay. That's a different statement. So you decided to go and see what was happening.
Right. We're talking about a massive suspension bridge burning to high heaven. That's not something you see every day. A real spectacular,
You with me if I misbehave.
like, really special.
Can we really trust a witness who is unable to pronounce spectacle?
Life seems to love hitting this poor witness below the belt, in the balls.
Well, my motto is to hit life back as hard as I can.
So I started punching the fire.
So I started blasting.
I'll give you a few hits too if you like, with my whip.
You told me about the burning bridge yesterday, but there's
We're
still
back here.
something that doesn't quite fit. It looks like, despite his change of heart, Larry still isn't telling us the whole truth. Damn it.
Gotta be something with the burning because Edgeworth keep commenting on it.
Yeah.
Fuckers don't know how to.
lightning struck. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out.
Go happy.
Wait, snow stopped at 10:50. So he got there in 20 minutes?
Go happy.
Yeah.
He said it had stopped snowing by then.
Yeah, 'cause snow stopped at like 10:50. 10 to 11. 10:45. Man. Okay, I don't think it has to do with anything else other than it's gotta be the weather or something. Unless it's about someone.
Blame it on the weather. Blame it on the weather.
I don't remember how we became friends though.
Oh my god.
Blame it on the weather.
I'm looking up the guide! You can't stop me!
Did he say something about the snow?
He did, he said it stopped snowing by the time we went to go check it out, which would have been like 10:50.
Yeah.
But you're probably supposed to present where at the I didn't think I got a chance to see something big burning. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But that is something that changes depending on the like the ask in the previous statement. What do we got?
With me if I misbehave.
Wait, go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we gotta press this. We gotta get the statement where Nick showed up. Because if it took Larry about 5 minutes to get to the bridge, he could have made it before 11 o'clock, the time of the murder. Yeah, so Phoenix couldn't have possibly arrived at that point.
Oh. I think he got there a minute later, so he said.
Because, like, the murder happened at around 11, so Phoenix probably got there around, like, 11:15 or so from the temple. Okay. I see. Why didn't you call anymore? Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Nick. Alright, so then... Yeah, so this is weather data.
Shucks, baby, I'm your
Objection!
I'll let you with me if I misbehave.
Your very existence being a contradiction. I'm not sure if you can grasp this or not.
What the hey, AG? You make me sound like some sort of alien.
But your testimony is conclusively contradictory. The problem here is time.
I've never been the best timekeeper, you know. 3 minutes after Billy leaves on foot, you follow him on your bicycle. How long does it take for you to catch up with him? Terrible at those.
This is much more simple. You saw the lightning strike Dusky Bridge and immediately went to see what had happened. Is this correct?
Yeah. Well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less.
I have the weather data from the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45 p.m. You say it takes less than 5 minutes from the shack to Dusky Bridge, meaning you probably got there at around 11 p.m.
That all sounds about right, I guess. And then Nick showed up and did his falling act.
Have you no care for your longtime friend?
No, it's fine. He just has a cold.
Schmuck. That is impossible.
What do you mean?
11 p.m. is when the murder occurred in Hazakura Temple. Thus, Wright was still there in the courtyard. There's no way that Larry could have encountered him at Dusky Bridge at that time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I have an objection.
Shut up with this.
Oh, fuck.
I'll let you with me if I misbehave.
Edgy, how many times do I have to say this? I'm not Larry.
It has not been proven that the murder occurred at 11 p.m.
But
The sister only said around 11.
Oh, okay.
oh,
In which case, it could have been earlier than that.
sure.
Watch your footing there, Miss Francisca Montcalm. The slope ahead is slippery.
Daddy's so smug.
For there is still no way that Wright could have been at Dusky Bridge at 11 p.m.
And why not?
It is clearly written here in the weather data report. Phoenix Wright fell off the bridge at 11:15 p.m.
There, see, they wrote it there.
as part of the weather report.
He was raining from the sky.
He was raining from the sky. Anything raining from the sky is ergo part of the weather report, including the Phoenix
2%
Wright.
chance of rain and
Why would they write that down in the
100%
weather
of a
report?
single phoenix.
Go ahead,
It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to burn out.
go ahead.
Therefore, the bridge must have been burning until at least 11:15 p.m.
Go ahead,
Is this a metaphor?
go ahead.
Which means what exactly?
Wright did not see the bridge while it was being consumed by the flames that night. In fact, he did not arrive on the scene until after the flames had died down. Larry! You arrived at the bridge at 11 p.m., but Wright did not make it there until at least 11:15. What in God's name were you doing for those 15 minutes? I suggest you stop hiding things and just tell us the whole truth. Now then, what happened during those missing 15 minutes?
It's
I-
fucking around 'cause he's
I-
very
I feel like I just got brutally woken up by a toilet splashback.
Oh yeah, it's happened to everybody, right?
I want him to leave, like now.
I want him out of this courtrood.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rabble, rabble.
So there was a missing 15 minutes prior to meeting Phoenix Wright. I hardly see that as much as a problem.
Yeah, not much of a problem at all.
Really? The bridge is burning before your eyes, and there's a phone right next to it. Why then did you not report the accident?
Sexy bag. Them motherfuckers don't know how to act.
Yes, witness. We didn't you? Were you there simply to watch the bridge burn?
And therein lies the problem. For even after the bridge had burnt out, he was still there. Staring into space, this witness didn't even attempt to fulfill his civic duty.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Ah, but this is Larry we are talking about, and even he is incapable of being so stupid.
At least he's giving him credit.
Which means there has to be a reason for his inaction.
Gee, I think it's about time I got serious with you two.
Thank God!
I like men.
So my gaydar was correct. There is not a single straight man in a 50-mile radius of New San Francisco. Just as I thought. You've been playing with us all this time.
Listen,
I'm listening.
I'm going to tell you everything.
I'm bringing sexy back.
I'm bringing sexy back. Are you sure you want to hear it all?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes.
Isn't that why we're here?
Yeah.
Whatever he was saying before I.
Then say it,
whipped.
God damn it.
Very well. I have a terribly bad feeling about this, however.
Good
Let's have the witness finally give us the whole truth.
Is he gonna blame Maya?
If I misbehave.
Now, for this 15-minute gap, What were you doing, witness?
Yes. Yes, indeed. What were
Don't
you
beat on
doing?
me. Don't beat on me. I mean,
About to be, I mean,
I'm a Doneen. I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing? Sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art.
Frenzy.
The shock and awe that I was feeling, I transferred it all directly onto the page.
Well, let's see it.
He was checking off onto his painting.
Before I realized the flames had gone out, and then he came running up.
He's a pyrosexual.
And then Larry realized that he ran out of white paint, but then he realized that he hadn't.
he realized he could make it known.
Y'all are awful.
Yeah.
I do not like this prospect of you making your own white paint, Mr. Butz.
I think the more I do a Larry Butz voice, the less oxygen goes to my head. It just gets worse.
Oh no.
How do you think I fucking feel right now?
I suppose artists can be strange folk.
Yes.
That's right. I'm willing to sacrifice everything in order to draw the perfect sketch.
Uh-huh.
I'm bringing sex back.
Including the truth from the sound of it.
Bridge. I let my baby buddy die.
Mr. Edgeworth, has this removed the last of your doubts?
The chasing strange.
Not at all, Your Honor. One very large doubt still remains.
Go happy.
And what would that be?
Go happy.
This is a surprisingly believable story, especially considering the source. So why did he think he needed to hide it from us until now? I intend to drag the reason out of him. Behind a snowmobile.
Drag it out. Drag it out.
You'll regret this, Edgy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Part 2.
Alright.
Larry, were you busting a nut on the bridge?
No!
Jack
But you know what I'm gonna do?
and
I'm going to trigger a voice roulette.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Oh, sheesh.
Alright. List randomizer.
You gotta add Larry Butz theme music as well.
Oh yeah, Larry Butz theme music is going to be a voice. So get ready, whoever that is going to be.
Go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
To get a snack.
Fuck us. Out of whack.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to press this statement, meaning Edgeworth will be the first voice. And the first voice is going... And Edgeworth, for the next 10 minutes, is going to be Connor, who just walked away for a snack.
No, I'm still here. I have
Oh, you're
snacks
still
in my
here.
office.
Oh, excellent. He's got snacks in his office. Alright, voice roulette go. You are Edgeworth.
Tell us, Larry.
Larry Butz is going to be actually Abby, I forgot. Did you want to be part of this?
Sure.
Alright. Abby, you will be Larry Butz.
Oh no, I regret my decision.
And I will be Larry Butz's theme music.
I will pass the torch.
Alright.
Mentors needed a break.
Time to get Sexy back on loop in the background.
Oh god.
If you want optimal improvisation, pull up one with lyrics, so that way you know
Yeah.
what words to riff off of.
Yup. Nobody in the stream should be able to hear this. I just realized that I need to pause. Oops. I need to pause the roulette because we haven't actually really started.
Yeah, you can go back up to 10 minutes.
Yeah. Bring it up.
Are we supposed to see the
Oh.
It's not on the Discord stream.
Let
It's on
me-
the.
Let me
okay.
fix that real quick.
I just seeing it previously, and I wasn't sure if that was
There you go.
nation or glitch.
Well, first off, I'll think. Timothy got no. I'm still tired.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Don't worry about it. I'm having a moment.
Okay,
We're good.
okay.
Enters needed a break from being too sexy.
It's true.
Alright. Sexy Back is up and ready to go. Abby, whenever you are ready.
Wait,
Alright,
I lost.
Bring
I lost
the
my
Discord stream back up.
Oh, did it not? Where did it go? Oh, did it
I
All
not?
I see is Sexy Back.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Everything's.
Abe.
There we go. Are we good?
Yep.
Okay.
And then.
Yeah.
Do you want to just put the timer back to 10 minutes?
Yeah. Let me get that going. Sorry, everything's a mess. I did this to myself.
We're all
Work
good.
10 minutes on the clock.
Right. Yes. Mistakes like that are what keep you from being popular with the ladies like I am.
In what universe?
Joyce cares about. Who's the judge?
The judge is going to be, Tim. Tim is going to be Canadian judge.
Is Tim here?
Tim?
He's muted.
Tim is not here.
Bad.
Paula, you're judge.
Cool. Just who exactly are you?
I'm Larice Zoe, apprentice extraordinaire.
That's what he calls himself in my game. Any case.
Then you were. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm not the person anymore.
Of course, I'm an artist, the real thing.
Man, this is really hard trying to play the game and have everything up and do Sexy Back at the same time.
Just keep saying sexy back over and over again.
Yet again, that's what he calls himself.
Francisca von Karma is going to be, Mike.
Oh yeah. Makes me nothing. Actually, I'm gonna go with Otto von Scratch and Sniff from Animaniacs.
Ah, yes.
There is no way one issue I care to discuss. What are you doing?
That is a very big issue indeed. Etching the burning bridge.
The burning bridge and everything that came with it.
Including Iris.
What else comes with a burning
Yeah, I was
bridge,
gonna say,
Larry?
what else other than
Iris.
fire comes with a burning bridge?
And falling off of said bridge.
Sexually attracted to a burning bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
came with it?
Yeah.
I think that would be a legit
Butterflies.
question. You want to hear this from my lips, do you, Edgy?
wants to hear it from his lips? He's on the rail, get this getting wet.
You know, just take that ridiculous sketch of yours out already, witness.
Oh, I actually get to
Doesn't
show
know
this
how
guy.
to draw a circle. It's very simple.
I really hope
What are you
it's a stick
talking
figure
about? I
drawing.
don't know what you mean.
He totally knows what you mean.
Paula.
Sorry. That does indeed to be that does indeed.
my god.
That does indeed appear to be the.
Sounds like Swedish Chef.
I was gonna say we
It
became
does.
Swedish
I
chef.
did go Swedish chef for a little bit.
Nope, that's the take. That's it.
That's it. I leave it to you, Mr. Everett.
Fuck it, I'm doing the judge's Swedish Chef from now on.
What should I do?
Oh, shit.
I've got a terrible feeling that the instant this sketch is revealed,
I hope it's like a stick figure drawing. I really do.
the entire world may be
Fire
changed.
in a snowmobile.
It's just a sketch of
They're really foreshadowing this, huh?
Nah, I think we should leave it alone.
No.
Larry, I wonder if you could please show us your sketch, please.
Oh, he said
Oh my
please.
god, it said please.
Well, even I couldn't have imagined it turned out like this. As we're saying please?
Imagine what?
Now Lawrence Stoium's debut would take place here, today, like this!
His name's still not Laurie.
Ouch!
Dave, you sound like an echo.
I'm intentionally covering my mouth when I do it.
Okay.
Do it now.
That was
Wow.
on the
Okay, but steel yourselves!
Show the painting in the car.
This is the world of Lawrence Stoium.
It looks like
Is
it's
there
run out of crayons.
What the frick?
Hang on, did Iris jump off the bridge again?
person
What?
on
It's a
fire.
ghost.
That person's on fire.
So this is Dusky Bridge, correct? Quite a large bridge. You
Oh yeah, I take a business if you know what I mean. It better be it's a better drawing than I expected.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah.
Isn't it? I struggled to reproduce those flames. I really did.
He actually has some skill. He really wanted to reproduce.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't want to reproduce. Ugh, good.
Thank God he didn't run out of white paint.
Oh god.
No.
Going to get ugly.
You're gonna give me the ugly.
No one has the courage to bring it up, it seems. This mysterious flying object.
This UFO.
Ghost.
It's like a person, but it's totally not.
Larry,
Yep. What?
the burning bridge is fine.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
What is that? Unfortunate looking figure.
Ah, you spotted that. I thought you might.
I just wanna
to
know his
sneaky
next
on you.
However much I might want to ignore it, I can't.
It's kind of right in the middle.
Iris, of course. Iris.
Oh my god.
He's totally
I wish she'd
like
taken
freaking
better care of
stalker,
herself. We
man.
have to plan for our future, you know?
Holy shit.
This guy is totally out of his mind.
What would have happened to her if she had injured herself flying like that?
What the fuck are you
Flying?
talking about?
What the frick?
I'd also like to point out that he took the time to draw this out in crayon while
That's
she
what
was
I'm
flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Larry.
she fell off the bridge. He's like, I'm gonna keep drawing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Larry, please answer this next question. Honestly.
Oh, wait, did Iris fall off the bridge and, like, actually lose her memory or something?
Possibly.
No, because then how would she have gotten
She was
back?
fine last time.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
fine last time. But she intentionally jumped off last time.
And he's continued to draw it instead of doing anything about it.
This guy's
Yay.
an absolute fucking dick.
Yeah.
Are you really claiming to have seen this?
Please say no.
Are you claiming to have seen the silhouette of the defendant flying over a bridge that was engulfed in flames, localized entirely within the Earth Kitchen?
That's what I saw! That is exactly what happened.
Aurora Borealis.
Well, it's
May I see it?
It's a lot more fun.
That's why I drew it.
No.
I'm an artist, a real artist. I only draw exactly what I see.
This guy's got talent, but he's absolutely idiotic. Art.
Are you
Are you high?
The girl, she is really high up in this picture. Oh my gosh, did she have like Molly or something? Jesus Christ.
She was blazing it up.
Are you high?
Ecstasy. Ecstasy or some shit. Oh, what was that for?
This is all a bad dream. Oy, oy, oy. I was hitting you to check the test of theory.
Please rip your own cheek for please clap your own cheeks from now on if you wish to test your own theories.
Oh.
Hey, Skipper. Hey,
Anyway, I would like to see it. No court of law will ever acknowledge that people can fly. What about airplanes? Dumbass.
Yeah, the magic case with the circus.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, there is some precedent for
Oh, yeah.
She was flying pretty high. My sweet Iris. Wait a minute. No, it's Icarus. Never mind. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no. She was about 30 feet above the bridge, at least. It was really something to see.
Can't believe Iris is actually from KK's Liberty.
Why has the judge developed a stammer? This has to be some kind of mistake.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, please bring the witness back down to Earth.
Watch me.
Basically just asked you to be gravity.
But
This witness is your friend, is he not?
Very loose term, friend.
Acquaintance.
Accessory to foolishness. Miles.
Burn. Let us get back to the cross-examination by force, if necessary.
Oh god.
Force
Jesus.
on up.
I make it special on your back.
Mr. Edgeworth, I expect you to expose the obvious contradiction here.
Yes, Your Honor. Looks like I've got another reason to remember this moron.
After I kill him.
Well, what did you think of my debut piece?
Get that thing away from me.
Or so help me.
Or so help me.
Put the thing back up your ass where it came from.
Or so help me.
So help me.
A horrible sketch of what he saw the night of the crime.
That's not a horrible sketch. It's better than I was expecting. No. Hurry up and cross-examine him while I eat my Taco Bell.
Ooh.
Doritos Locos Tacos, eh?
Or White Hood. Uh-huh.
No, you did.
No, you fucking
Oh,
didn't,
yo,
Harold.
White
White
Hood? White Hood?
Ooh, Larry.
Oh, no.
Larry.
I always knew it, Iris.
what did you really see that night? Not that I particularly
She's
care.
in the KKK.
Your position, that's just being
Go
irresponsible.
to the chorus.
In my position, the Jedi are evil, Larry.
Well, then you are lost.
Drinks on me.
I do exactly what I saw. I'll give you the Jesus Christ. I'll give you the whole dollar that it's the truth.
Well, if that's all it takes. If that is truly the case. Man, I know this game's writing too well. I need to be stopped. There is one thing that we can say for certain.
What might that be?
That the person who flew over the bridge could not have been the defendant, Iris.
I'm convinced they got hit by the snowmobile and got yeeted into the air.
What? What do you mean? I don't understand. There's very little I understand.
The bar is low. Oh. A foolhardy folly of a foolish statement by an equally foolhardy fool. Oh my god. How exactly can you make this claim?
Tell us, Larry. According to this picture, the individual whom you say you saw was wearing a hood, correct?
Or she was. That rundown shack is quite away from the bridge. The hood is what told me. No, excuse me. The hood is what told me that this floating angel was my Iris.
You fucking suck.
The hood is my darling Iris, and Iris is my darling hood.
What?
Excuse me?
Larry, are
sorry,
you
what?
actually high?
Are you on crack? Or are you on cocaine? Or
It seems there are
Molly.
bigger fools in this world than the ones on the defense bench.
Larry, there's something you need to be made aware of. On the night of the murder, Iris wasn't wearing her hood.
Bum, bum, bum.
She had given it to Wright as a gift.
You dipshit.
Oh my
Are you
god.
going to change your
metaphor.
story now? Perhaps suggest it was Wright who took flight?
rabble, 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 rabble.
What are you talking about?
I think you understand what I mean just fine, you ignoramus.
No, I really don't. I'm an ignorant. A dum-dum.
Jackals, baby, I'm
Why did Nick have Iris's hood?
He's trying to cuck you right behind your back.
Gee, what's going on with Iris and Nick?
He's fuck you.
Why you? Nick! You
Fuck Larry.
Ah.
Buff Larry. He's a cuckold. Larry Butz a cuckold.
I do believe that this unbelievably mysterious sketch is destined to disappear, discredited and discarded straight into garbage. Huh.
That was my line.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, excuse me, maniacal laughter. Aw, man. I was chewing popcorn.
What is it now, a witness?
I feel like I've been waiting 25 years for this very day to come.
Is he 25 years old? Because I kind of hope he's not.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I hope he's like 23.
Today's the day I get to completely stupefy you.
I think you mean to say stupefy.
What?
What is the meaning of your outburst, witness?
I hate to have to do this, but I have some definitive evidence.
You're not allowed to submit it to this court. Defeat it.
But you, Larry. But
Evidence?
you, Larry. Oh,
Iris did indeed come flying over the burning bridge.
What?
And I, Loristoni, shall prove it.
rabble, 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 rabble.
I didn't expect to ask this again, but we shall be needing your testimony once again.
Ugh.
Larry,
I don't expect to ever stop the song. I think that I will be dead
Stuck
before
in hell.
long. Yeah,
Illis,
to the
Illis,
chorus.
anything you know concerning the
Go
defendant
ahead.
is depicted in this sketch. And show us your evidence that this nightmare was actually a reality.
Avidanche. Finally, the judge is speaking my language.
Okay. I hope you're ready, Itchy.
I don't think any of us are mentally prepared for what's about to happen.
Because I'm going to feed you a whopping serving of pain.
Sorry, what now?
You've been serving us a whopping serving of pain this whole time. Trust me.
Proof that Iris flew.
Oh, God.
When I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried. So I frantically searched all over for her. That led me to finding a beautiful crystal sphere buried in the snow.
Shit.
Sorry.
But I'm sure that Iris was simply wearing a spare hood. After all, no one else could have lost a crystal sphere that night.
And this is how I get to know Maya.
Are you sure about that?
I was sure that there was somebody
There's the crystal sphere.
Crystal sphere? I don't know why I turned into a lion from Wizard of Oz, but that's where we ended up.
This one. Pretty, isn't it? But finders, keepers.
Go happy.
That sphere. Where did you find it?
Let me see. Around here, somewhere. Looks about right.
No.
Okay.
But mine was at the inner temple.
And it was half buried in the snow.
It had pretty much stopped snowing by then. But there was still some falling as I walked to the bridge.
Some falling.
This court accepts this crystal sphere.
Oh boy.
That's mine. Okay. I want it back afterward.
There's something on it.
Must be red paint. Crimson Lake.
Yeah, Crimson Lake paint.
Oh my! It's blood.
The judge just licks the sphere. It's
Ew.
blood, alright?
Honestly.
Blood.
You ready, Edgy? By tomorrow morning, you'll be calling me Mr. Larry.
Don't get your
I
hopes
don't
up.
think you could pay me enough money to call you that.
What about $2?
No.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. No one's going to push me around anymore.
Well,
Do you want to be called Laurice Dodim only a few minutes ago?
hey, Gabagool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal sphere, half buried in the snow. Spare hood. No one else can cross a crystal sphere that.
Oh no.
Fucking save.
Can we prevent,
Alright, is it the staff? Is it the...
yeah, it's Keeney.
Or is it the photo of Elise? Because this has the sphere in it. Photo of Elise.
Hang on, but her body was found.
Yeah.
Oh, but she had this.
Larry. That night, there was someone who lost a crystal sphere.
There was? Who was this stupid idiot?
Miss Elise Donim. the mentor to a stupid idiot.
I walked right into that one.
The victim.
I have a photo of her here. And on the end of her staff, you can see a familiar-looking crystal sphere.
Hey! That's my photograph! Give it back!
No.
A crystal sphere that is quite easy to find. I have one just like it on my brooch. See? There's nothing
They
like the
look
one in your
nothing
brooch.
alike. In any case, please take a look at this. This is the victim's staff found at the scene of the crime.
I said my line and I was muted. Ah! The crystal sphere! It's gone!
What? 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 What?
What? In the
What
butt.
does this
I
mean?
said, what? In the butt.
If anyone jumped or flew across the bridge that night, it certainly was not Iris. After all, she was not wearing her hood. More importantly, the crystal sphere found at the landing site was not hers either.
Rabble, 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 rabble,
That means the one who flew and dropped the sphere was the victim, Miss Elise Yuxnim.
It doesn't make any sense. Her body was found. A
I
fool
let you
alongside another fool on a fool's errand to reach a foolish conclusion. First of all, this sketch, which I prefer to call a scribble, is ridiculous. People cannot fly. Thus, it is rejected.
Laughs
Right
in
now.
Turnabout Big Top.
Look at those, Samson. Go ahead,
And this
Chad.
crystal sphere. This is nothing more than a red herring.
Can we get can we get analysis on the blood, please?
I'm about to give it to you with my whip.
You honestly believe that?
Leave it some thought, and I'm sure you'll realize it as well, Mr. Edgeworth. At least your name was in her room on the night of the murder, yeah? There was no reason for her to go to Dusky Bridge. But she was out looking for Pearl. Therefore, this sphere cannot be related to this case. That is all.
Objection! Miss Francisca von Karma. The
Lindsay for
only
her.
people who will accept that explanation are scatterbrains and clowns.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because you are both of those things, Larold. The
Die!
victim's crystal sphere was found near the bridge on the night of the murder. Yet you expect us to believe this has nothing to do with the case.
Got nothing to do with this game.
That's crystal sphere. It was probably thrown away after the murder.
After the murder.
There is blood on the crystal sphere, yeah? This is naturally suggest that it was thrown away after the murder took place. The killer put it there to throw the investigation off the scent. Which is the same reason that he drew that ridiculous sketch.
What?
Wait, what?
You mean I'm the killer?
Oh, joking
Jesus
aside,
Christ, Larry.
let's find that this crystal sphere appeared next or near the foot of the bridge. Unless this can be proven in some way, I refuse to believe it is related to the case.
Was it covered in snow? She makes a valid point. There is no evidence that Elise Donim left Hazakura Temple that night. However, somehow this crystal sphere can be proven to have been dropped before the victim was killed.
We can
Then
prove
this
it
case
with
is going to transform into something else entirely.
something else entirely.
Your response, Mr. Edgeworth? I want your final opinion on the disposition of this crystal sphere. If it's not related to the case, then this witness who you called will have been nothing more than a monumental waste of time.
Prepare yourself for some very appropriate punishment, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Can I prove it? Can I prove that the crystal sphere was dropped before the murder took place? No, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
prove it? That isn't the issue. To simply prove it, that's the only option. That's what he'd do. That's the way Phoenix Wright would do
Ha, okay.
this. Bailiff, remind me to bring Phoenix a giant thermos of soup. And Your Honor, allow me to prove something to you. I will prove that this crystal sphere is a vital link to solving this case.
You will do what?
Is that looking good? You remind me of Phoenix Wright when he is cornered down.
That should come as no surprise. Because we're lovers. I mean, I am Phoenix Wright. And I am indeed cornered.
But not with Phoenix Wright.
I order you to present your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor. 1 second, let me dilute the time streams real quick.
Did everything just taste purple for a second there?
Crystal Sphere was indeed dropped before the murder. Before the murder. What? Phoenix's attorney's badge.
Yes, that's it.
What do we have? What proof do we have that proves that? Before the murder.
Would it be too stupid to just show the staff?
Maybe?
Photo of the murder, maybe?
Photo of the murder. Oh man, are they just giving us the fucking... hold on, check.
The staff isn't in the photo. I was gonna say if the staff was in the photo, then maybe you'd get more out of it, but...
I think it is. I think she's laying on top of it, isn't she?
Was that where it was found?
I don't remember.
Carried when she was alive. Where was it? Where was it found? I think it was found at the site of the murder.
Have we still not addressed the blood on the sphere yet?
Yeah.
It was mentioned, but that was about it.
It's like, you could use the forensics to match the blood on the sword from the blood on the sphere to make a connection, but like, we're not gonna do that in this universe.
Yeah.
They might, but Emma's not here.
Wait. Crime photo. Where is the staff? Oh, yeah, she is laying on top of it. No, that's her hair.
You can say you can't tell.
Oh, it is her
Yeah,
hair
it's inconclusive.
now. Iris took her hair, her staff.
I don't...
Where did we get it?
Well, I mean, the description for the staff says, well, can you go back to the staff? What's the description on it?
Yeah. Carried when she was alive. Has her fingerprints.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, did Iris like bludgeon her to death with the staff?
Maybe. I'm gonna try the crime photo, but I don't know if that's right.
I was gonna say, if it's not the crime photo, I'm thinking it's the crystal ball.
Why the crystal ball?
Because it has blood on it, so it definitely would have been there at least when the murder happened. Otherwise, it'd be weird for it to have blood on it. And then I'm kind of possibly going with the theory that maybe she got hit with the ball, like at least bludgeoned with it in some way.
All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try.
Yeah, out
we're
the
gonna try the
window,
ball.
probably.
Big brain Connor.
Well, let's be careful about that.
This crystal sphere, it was half buried in the snow, correct?
That's right. If it hadn't stopped snowing then, it would have been game over.
Oh, yeah, because the murder happened when the snow stopped. So like, yeah, snow 7 to 10:50. So if the murder happened at 11 p.m., according to our, yeah, like 10 to 11, but it was like Phoenix found it at like 11 o'clock.
The snow would have totally covered it.
That's all I needed to hear from you, Larry. Your testimony makes one thing quite clear. One thing
Well, one
quite
thing clear.
Sorry, I was fixing my toilet.
Okay.
What?
One thing clear.
When the
He
crystal
broke his
sphere was
shitter,
dropped,
but the
it was
shitter
snowing.
broke.
Even if it was ever so slightly.
The shit is gone. The shit is gone, gone. Shit is gone.
Is it snowing?
On the other hand, let us look at the scene of the murder. As proven earlier today, there is no snow on the victim's body.
Oh.
Therefore, the crystal sphere must have been dropped before the murder.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Rabble.
On the night of the murder, the victim did indeed go to the Dusky Bridge, and there something occurred that caused the staff's crystal sphere to become loose.
What could that have been?
This sphere, there is some blood on it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Allow me to
It's
raise a
spherical.
certain possibility at this junction. The real crime scene was near the foot of Dusky Bridge.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
The murder did not take place in the Asakura Temple courtyard. Only a fool would suggest a foolish piece of absolute foolishness.
Just who is the fool, and which part is so foolish, Miss Von Karma?
You and also you.
It's foolish.
Have you been paying any attention this whole time, Miss Edward? I keep calling him Mr. Edward. The sister saw everything. She saw the victim being killed by the defendant in the Hazakura Temple courtyard.
Objection! No. That's not exactly true, now is it? To put it more precisely, what she saw was the murder weapon being removed from the victim's body.
Ooh. That's the same thing, damn it!
No, it isn't. You said it yourself.
Very little blood is actually at the moment of a blade insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood, that would be when the blade is removed. Oh fuck, I did say that.
If that statement is the truth, and everyone knows that Von Karmas are perfect and can tell no lies, then Dusky Bridge could very easily be the scene of the murder. The murder weapon was not removed, thus there was no bleeding.
Yeah, but what if you're a big dummy? You're forgetting one vital thing, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, stop.
And the student body was found in Hazakura Temple.
Snowmobile.
Sled.
One on foot. It takes 15 minutes to travel from Dusty Bridge to Hazakura Temple.
But on snowmobile, Miss Von Karma.
You mean to suggest someone carries a body all that big?
I mean to suggest no such thing. I made it this far. The only place to take this is to the end. I just need to prove that my version of the events is also perfectly plausible.
Now, if the defense is ready, the court would like to have an explanation, eh?
Snowmobile.
It's a Morbid Mobile.
On that snowy night, there is one way that a body could have been moved. The snowmobile. As we know, the snowmobile was used that night. It was explained as having been used to dispose of the murder weapon, but it could have been used to carry a body.
Okay.
Order! Order! Yeah!
This is completely unacceptable, Miles Edgeworth. You dug yourself into your own grave, yeah?
What do you mean?
The only one who could have used the snowmobile was the defendant. She's the one who moved the body. Doesn't that put the final nail in your coffin? Question mark.
You're too late, Francisca von Karma. And in fact, the defense has proven something else entirely. We have shown that this case requires further investigation!
Shit.
What?
Investigate the butthole.
Where was the victim Elistonin really killed? Wait, who said that? If her body was moved, whatever for. And finally, just what does this image mean?
Do you even need to think about that? Such a creature could never see the truth, let alone describe it.
Objection! This witness certainly sits on one of the lowest possible branches of humanity. However, he would never utter a lie that could hurt a girl with whom he is enamored. Because you see, Miss Von Karma, Larry Butz is what you call a simp.
It's such a fucking simp, it's such a bitch.
He drew this, so it is something that actually happened. The defense stands firm on this point.
Edgy! Thank you!
Put a sock in it, Larry. I'm not done with you yet.
Damn it!
Oh, fuck up.
Judge.
That settles it then. I cannot give a verdict under these circumstances.
It's Larry Butz, it's Larry Butz.
Right. I seem to have fulfilled my part in this. It is just as I thought. Francisca von Karma, you make a wonderful partner.
Aww.
Excuse me?
There was one reason, and one alone, for me being here. To expose the darkness lurking in this case, and then pass it on to right.
Really? That's what this was all about?
God.
You could have just told me that from the very beginning.
Larry, do you not have any understanding of having a flair for the dramatic?
Larry Butz is dumb. Larry Butz is dumb.
Miles Edgeworth. I don't care what you were here to do. This was my chance to finally grind you underneath my heel, you understand?
But like, is it in a hot way? Cause he's into bed.
A shame that your chance seems to have slipped you by.
Oh, Larry Butz in a frenzy.
This is all your fault, you big, dumb, stupid idiot. Such a terrible witness.
Oh,
You're on the front to all the legal system, you hear?
I was honestly.
Demand satisfaction now.
Jeez.
I'll let you whip me if I misbehave.
A lot of what just happened.
I cannot believe that the witness's testimony relates to an actual event. However, there has to be some sort of answer for the questions it raises.
There's so many questions left.
Have his words here today been the truth or lies?
Find out next time.
Lies number
Balls.
Next time we gather in this courtroom
On Dragon Ball Z. Thanks for watching.
Dragon Balls.
those are the matters that shall be addressed.
Bless you. Oh, baby, I'm sad.
And counting on thorough investigations by both the defense and the prosecution.
And with
The defense and the
this,
attack.
the rest is up to you, right?
Get to the course.
Court is now adjourned.
Adjourned. Bumpa dumpa do golem. Send Larry home now.
Oh, and by the way, I'm going to enact a court order to have Larry Butz neutered.
he is not allowed to breed, and the entire
Happy rabble. Rabble.
the entire courtroom bursts into loud, boisterous applause.
Boisterous rabble. Joyous rabble.
Judge gets a standing ovation.
Please don't be Larry. Please don't be Larry.
Not the haughty clinic.
Ooh.
Oh, I think we're gonna go. find Phoenix.
Oh my fuck! Oh my
Oh
lord!
my god,
Is
no.
he here?
Not like this.
The
No,
greatest
I'm
hits.
going right. No, Peter.
I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia Fey, had ever handled in a court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here, this isn't the Dahlia I knew. After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, my knees are weak, my arms are spaghetti,
Did they,
and
invent COVID? Did they invent COVID long before it even existed?
and my head is on fire.
You caught river COVID.
But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me with him. Somehow. Oh
Nice
god.
brawl.
Tim! You're Edgeworth now.
Or finally, the torch has passed. Right. Are you sure this is well enough to be doing this? You're well enough. You still look a little green in the face. Oh,
Tim,
it's
your
me
gumshoe.
too. The torch is once again passed. Or maybe Viridian, in artist speak.
Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit.
How's your temperature now?
Only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about. That's
a
like
lot.
really bad.
Phoenix has the Rona.
Phoenix died.
Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. Oh, that glare though. Hold on. That's an emoji.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
That's an emoji.
What do you mean pretty expensive? We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the end, the spicy Cheeto.
The spicy Cheeto.
The spicy Cheeto did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hiding out here. That we don't know about.
Another sword, huh?
Don't you worry about a thing, pal.
Oh, don't say that, Gumshoe.
I'll dig up the murder weapon myself. or I'll eat my coat.
Thanks again.
Oh
Edgeworth.
no.
I'll handle things from here.
That's probably for the best.
Oh no, that's smug words from fucking.
Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into.
And that is...
Our client's background. Naturally. You mean Iris, soy? I have the feeling that we've met before. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you...
This is the most cursed Edgeworth still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
I bid you adieu, right? Take care.
What?
Guess I'm the only character here. Guess I should get moving too.
Why? Do you need to be somewhere?
Yeah, I've got to get wake on this bridge, pal.
What?
Gotta get
What?
to wake. Gumshoe puts on a little hat and hammer.
I was gonna say, is he moonlighting as the frickin' repairman for the bridge?
Yeah.
I'm rigging something up so we can get across the other side.
Ah, that's right. Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple.
She's literally frozen.
Oh well.
I'm so hungry.
Really?
Yeah.
She's been there for like a day.
I'm so
Why?
cold.
In this universe.
I'm so cold and so hungry. Help!
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be first to know.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
You know, you should really wear a mask, pal. No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? And I'm off, making me.
The last time
A
Phoenix
ghost.
wore a mask, it didn't really help. He just kept sneezing it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out, I promise. But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence.
Alright, time to go rustle around in trash.
Time to rustle my jimmies. That thing looks like it's ready to collapse, at least more than it did before. According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth has fantastic hair and it smells delicious. And he isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes.
Or elevators.
Or elevators. Now it really is more of a dusty bridge than a dusky bridge. That kidnapping incident happened here 11 years ago, so maybe it's cursed too. The phone that Larry Butz did not call when the bridge was on fire. Hazakura Temple doesn't have a single private phone line, and there aren't any houses in the area, so I guess Bikini is the only one who uses this. I really wish I had brought my cell phone with me. And I still don't have it.
What's a cell? Oh, what?
Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. That's way more than 20 yards. But I can't see the inner temple from here. I really hope Maya's okay.
She has eaten every living animal on that island.
I have eaten so many mice.
There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. Looks like someone's taken the effort to write "To Heavenly Hall" on the signpost. Heavenly Hall. Looks like no one's here. Larry! Drat. Loris! Drat. I was sure he'd be hiding here. Guess I'll try again later.
Huh.
Oh, thank God.
Mary's not here.
That
All those
stuff is
flags.
really ruining the beautiful atmosphere around here. It's so inappropriate. Like Sister Bikini in a bikini. Ugh. I gotta think of the kittens. Look at this graffiti, scrawled right on the front of the shack. At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness. When I really think about it, I guess art kinda suits him. I mean, his very existence is an art of sorts. The art of stupidity. These steps lead up to the foot of Dusky Bridge. Coming down
Hang
is a
on.
cinch, but going back up doesn't look like a walk in the park. It's actually a walk up 400 stairs.
That's a walk in the park.
A walk in the park.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, we did Red Rocks,
Every
we're
morning,
fine.
put it right in my mouth. Walk in the park. Yum, yum, yum. Lock it in. Starting to understand why rivers always want to flow downstream, not up. I mean, I guess.
It's not
You know
that they
what?
want. It's not that they want to. It's that they're being forced to by this mysterious force called gravity.
What a weird
I'm
thing
like-
to say, Phoenix.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not the dumbest thing he said. It's
No.
a dumb thing rooted in an actual pebble of intelligence.
That's Dusky Bridge up there. It's amazing how clearly you can see it from so far away. Larry supposedly saw everything through the shack's window. Not much light gets down here, so it must be pitch black at night. But this area was probably illuminated that night because of a burning bridge above. Alright, that's great. That's great. That's fantastic.
I see through the
Nope,
bridge.
that's not the right place. The Mo Snowmobile. Oh my god, it's Larry!
Larry Butz.
Come on, please.
Yeah.
It's for art's sake. I swear.
There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung.
I'm talking about the heroin here. The good heroin in
The
my
heroin
book.
in my veins right now!
It'll make you famous.
Oh my
fucking-
god. God, enough!
That's ridiculous.
You ever shut up? A fool's who foolishly accept the foolishness of a fool's fool.
Fun Karma, I really
Yeah.
need to get you a thesaurus for Christmas.
But did you agree? Phoenix?
Huh? Me? Wait a second. I know you. You're a... Ow!
God, your reflexes and mine need to shape up, yeah?
My brain's frying like a sunny side up, and you want to grill me over a name?
Francie! You can't do that!
Whip him for saying Francie. Do it.
But even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death. Or so I'm told. He had 102 fever.
Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings?
You're pretty
No,
close.
it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything.
I'm just here.
Come on, Nick. Tell him.
I'm
Would
bringing
you?
friends.
I'm just a guy, Larry. I don't know what to tell him.
Tell her it's me. A model for my new picture book. Francie's whippity whip trip.
Before you ask me to model, learn to at least give semi-coherent testimony.
Before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
Ooh, got him. Larry, you've been burned many a times, but that was a really good one.
I want something else. Get me
I
through
don't
this.
care what anyone
Get me
says.
down the
I'm
light.
telling the truth. It's so what I saw.
I want something else.
I want
She
something
flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh, just like that dude with the red underwear.
What?
Excuse me?
Like Superman?
Like Superman?
I hate you. You fucking suck, dude.
Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize.
Off he goes.
It's amazing how little has changed the past years, right?
Okay.
Behold.
Have you been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect wind record, naturally,
Except
because
I
none
beat
of
you-
the ones I lost
Except
to
I
you
beat
count.
you
Nope.
twice.
No, that was in
The record is
America.
perfect
Nope.
in Germany still.
Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't
No.
changed a bit.
Germany.
Has it really been a year since we first met?
I am Francisca Proud Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I'm.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason: to kick your ass.
Didn't even do that.
Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma, who is now in
Jesus
prison.
Christ, it's terrifying.
He had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now he
died.
is gone from this world.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He died in prison?
No, I was pretty sure he was executed.
Cringe.
No.
I thought he died like not shortly after the trial that he lost.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me because of what happened to your father.
Wow, way to just... Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This, I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Yes, Crystal.
In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother. What? Who was leading the defense?
He's older than you, though.
Little brother!
Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well. God, that just face is terrifying.
Really?
Look at it!
What a horrifying man.
Look at it!
Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He says he wants to marry you when it's...
He did what now?
He says this case has a special significance to you.
No, that's not what you said the first time. What did he say?
Spoilers.
Well, because it does.
That was spoiled.
And that's precisely why I am here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better.
Hog.
Alright. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute.
Hey, fuck you, yeah?
Ow!
No smoking!
No whipping the stick! No whipping the stick!
Also stick.
That foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for such a foolish fool.
Edgeworth.
Make no mistake, Felix Wright. I came here for one thing, and one thing only. To absolutely demolish you into tiny little pieces.
It's not like I thought
It
you
is
were
not
here
like
to bring me some cold killer X, you know?
Not again. I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read the whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing. I can read. Every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph.
Wow, you can read, Franziska?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
honestly, if you want to flex up on Phoenix, you just have to say, I can read.
Are you jealous?
I mean, no, my boyfriend can read.
All the ridiculous things you did made it very interesting read, you know? Attempting to cross a burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers?
It's almost as if you care. No.
That's it. Roll credits.
And that's it, just end game. No closure, no saving Maya, no Pearl at all. Where is Pearl? The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across.
A fool who does not think he is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired.
Well done.
Maya, she's gotta be okay. I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the inner temple that night.
Intentional.
About the— Ow!
I refuse to help you, Phoenix Wright.
Then why are you still standing here?
It's fun.
Try. It's funny. Funny.
I just want to
haha,
watch you
funny.
live.
Wait, hold on. The snowmobile. I'd love to know what that thing was used for on the night of the crime.
Ha! Still thinking small, I see Phoenix right. Or perhaps not at all in that egg frying pan of yours. That is why you will never defeat me.
Sorry
I've already
to
defeated you.
burst your bubble, but I don't recall ever losing to you.
Oh! Got him.
Fucking Magadama.
You should die a second time?
Hit me. I can't feel
It is time
anything.
for us to settle this once and for all with one final showdown.
This is a Capcom game, right? It's time to go Street Fighter.
Looks like she mentally blocked out my victories over her
Come
from
on.
her memory.
Put them up!
To put them up. No clues here. Nothing. This is one impressive gate.
That's a big gate. Compared to the grandeur of the main gate at the Von Kama estate, this is but a pet door.
No one asked you. It looks really
And it's
idyllic with
really
all that
idyllic.
snow on it, don't you think?
Oh, is that snow? Don't make me laugh. This is but a light dusting where I come from.
Oh my god. Don't make things up just because you think I'll never get to see it for myself. That like synth line always reminds me of Safety Dance.
Oh, how do I hear the game?
We can dance if we want to.
Can you not hear the game?
No. Maybe, oh wait. No, never mind.
Check that your volume options on the actual stream are on.
Yeah.
Wait, I did it. We're
You
good.
did it. You can see the main hall from here.
I wonder how the head nun is holding up. Where is she?
Oh wow. Is that an inkling of human kindness I sense? Ow!
Do you enjoy causing other people pain with that sharp tongue of yours?
Do you enjoy causing other people pain with that whip of yours?
Yes.
I know this game too well. Alright. We're leaving. I'm
You
leaving.
can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance...
Oh wow.
That was one long sigh. It sounded like someone just saying "ma." Oh, hi, Bikini.
Okay.
This is Bikini.
My, I didn't know you were here. How are you doing?
That's good. I like that.
It didn't pick up. I'm just.
You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake.
I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mystic Elise die. And then there's Iris as well.
Mystic Elise. Now that I think about it.
There's an acolyte stuck in a temple. And that poor little girl has gone missing too.
That little girl. You don't mean Pearls, do you?
Oh my god, Phoenix, you didn't realize Pearls was missing. Yes! I'm afraid I do!
He jumped off a bridge!
She hasn't been seen since the morning after the accident.
Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
I think this is a major concern that no one reported a small child missing.
Oh, I must be getting old.
You are.
I think I've
All in
seriously
CPS.
think I've seriously lost faith in myself.
Are you talking about your performance at the trial today?
You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull the sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. You saw pull the sword, but not insert the sword. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning.
Wait, look at her face. She was still alive.
Huh. I don't see any psyche lock, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden?
You know that artist who testified after me?
No, I don't.
Unfortunately, I
Artist? Artist? I saw Iris flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand.
I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble and nothing else.
You see he draw a flame spirit?
If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the Inner Temple, is that correct?
That's right. I'm sure it was Iris.
But Iris claims she was in her room at Hazakura Temple.
I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night.
But because you did, Maya is stuck all by herself at the Inner Temple.
I'm so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter's especially bad.
I'll bet. The training hall looks like it's about to fall down at any second.
Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know.
Earthquakes?
Yes. I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall.
We've got to get Maya out of there. Fast.
I'm just gonna casually mention that she might die if the earthquakes. But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island.
It's like an island? How so?
It's isolated. Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the Inner Temple.
And bears.
No one lives up there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest.
Where the bears live.
And bears.
I see.
So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there.
That means Maya could be stuck out there with a murderer and no way of escape either.
Oh, and the bears! Yes, I suppose it does.
Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster.
How is Gumshoe building? Why is Gumshoe building a bridge?
Gumshoe is the everyman.
There should be like a search and rescue team involved or something.
Yeah, or like a helicopter, or like...
I'm violating a lot of OSHA X.
Didn't they say there's a reason they can't do a helicopter?
I think
I
it
remember
would,
that.
like, definitely validate a helicopter.
Gumshoe is adorable and I love him very much, but he's
the
an idiot.
everyman.
Why is he an engineer today?
No. He's the one who got the bug tracker working in the fucking last case of the last game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We don't have helicopters in this game.
He's a tinkerer. He's not an engineer.
He's a tinkler.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm curious about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions.
Oh? Do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something?
Oh my god.
Why are you like this?
No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elistunian.
I'm afraid I don't know her waist size. I don't know her waist size. Or her bust size, for that matter.
No! I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training.
My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mr. Calise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know.
There, you did it again, Sister Bikini. I noticed you always refer to Miss Donim as Mystic Elise.
Ooh.
Huh?
Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte.
But we address all our visitors as mystic. It makes this experience feel authentic.
Uh-huh.
And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know.
How do you know
Wow.
that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you?
Oh.
Oh, Bikini's hiding something.
Maya.
5 locks. Oh my god, we've got like 5 locks from Iris. We've got 5 locks from fucking
Larry.
Bikini. We've got 5 locks still from Larry.
I'm surprised Larry can count to 5.
I'm surprised Larry.
Honestly.
Seems Miss Elise O'Neill was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Miss O'Neill on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all gotta be connected somehow. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess?
That's alright. I know you're worried, but try to keep it together, like
That's-
me.
That's mystic right to you.
Totally calm and collected here.
Oh man, my head's throbbing so bad it's killing me.
Guys,
Pearls. She was with Miss Stonium on the night of the murder, remember?
yeah, but I have a temple to run, you know? Excuse me. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating dinner.
The murder. It didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it?
See that innocent at this point? She's been to a few murder cases.
She's like 8.
According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either.
Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, Gumshoe. Tell me you'll be done with the repairs soon.
Pearls flew across the bridge.
Oh no.
Considering
But,
how
like,
fast Pearls can run, she could probably jump the distance.
Yeah.
That's how Maya's been getting food.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, Pearls
That's a lot
has just
of
been
ketchup.
getting a running start and just running to the grocery store.
Or delivery.
She's just DoorDash. This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. Some clues. Like this sled.
We just found a sled. We just found a sled.
They get quite a bit of snow up here on Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun. They're tools for getting around. But the sled, now that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment. Uh-huh. Hey, it's a stepladder.
What are you doing, stepladder?
The main gate's
Sorry.
on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. That's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Miss O'Neill was pushed from the top of the wall? The Shishishito. It's there in Mystic Ami's right hand. It was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past. Like knitting.
And murder.
Miss O'Neill's staff. Definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. Guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around in this courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. Since she's been detained.
Disposed.
That
Discontinued.
building up there is the main hall. It was where we were staying. It's kind of funny because it was built on a very steep slope. If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently Miss O'Neill was staying in the corner room. Guess that's where she was pushed from that night. mean to tell me there's nothing here? But
Hey,
I feel like that's Gumshoe.
what was that jarring, inconsiderately loud yell?
Yeah!
So this is where you've been. Keep it nice and warm, I see.
Detective! Have you finished the repair?
The bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Well, well, well. Then I'll come along with you, and,
Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
what was that?
Nani?
I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
Well, yeah, but that's
Oh, God.
It's been a while, Scruffy.
It's Miss Von Kammer.
And then
Like a
he
Scooby-Doo entry.
Sister, please leave the investigation to me.
My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control.
I am on your side. Like nationwide. I won't do anything you don't want me to do.
Not a sponsor.
Yet.
As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright?
Oh,
yeah.
Being ground to dust under my heel?
No.
Oh, you know. My man.
Oh, that hurt.
Silence! I, Francisca Von Karma, will personally guide you through the investigation. So you will follow me.
She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she?
Yes.
Back to the gate. Back to the bridge. Oh, hey. Wow. Gumshoe did that?
Damn, Gumshoe.
Damn, Gumshoe.
It's not
It's
OSHA
walkable.
compliant.
One at a time, please.
I made it with cotton swabs and white glue.
Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation.
I was just taking a drink. Oh, Mr. Nick.
That voice. Oh!
I was slightly to the left.
Pearls!
This whole time.
I was here the whole time.
You were walking past me.
So you were here ever since that night.
I was so lonely. I thought I was going to die.
Oh.
She fought off the bears.
Yeah.
When I woke up in the morning and saw that Dusky Bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone.
Wait, what? He was all alone.
Oh. It must be very trying for you, little girl.
You're.
I am Princess Von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
You're the prosecutor who was mean to Mystic Maya last year. I never forget.
Well,
Or forgive.
I never forget a slight on my family.
The face and their regards.
I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
This girl's got some gall.
Oh shit.
Love
We're about to
Pearl.
whip an 8-year-old.
would never whip her.
Yeah.
I'll throw down.
Yes.
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
While you were at trial, I was studying the blade.
It looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Ow, why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything.
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Understandable.
Anyway, Weren't you with Maya?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls?
Pearls ate Maya.
Mystic Maya.
Hey, wait, Pearls!
She ate Maya.
She just ran off. Ow!
The hankering
That's
for
a school
flesh.
Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry like that is unexcusable.
What was that all about? Pearls acting like that. It's giving me the creeps. Guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got a chance instead of, chase this small child who was running into unknown woods. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. Oh, hey, an incinerator!
Oh, hey,
Always where Pearls is, suspiciously.
Always where Pearls is. Except for, fucking Worldwide Studios with, why can't I remember his name?
You know what they say about fades and incinerators?
Yikes.
Who plays the Steel Samurai? What is his name?
Mike
Will
Power?
Powers. Will Powers.
Will Powers.
Look at all the Buddha statues lined
Mike
up along this
voices.
path.
I mean,
That's
You're
my
wrong.
voice. Sorry. That's what it was.
Phoenix, right? Do you think this is how many siblings the nun has?
No. Why don't you ask her the next time you see her?
You know what? I think I will.
And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs. Oh, hey, an
I'd
incinerator.
like to see her try.
There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator.
Oh
The door's
no.
also open, almost like it's begging me to look inside. Well,
Bone.
let's see what
God, it's
stunning
Mystic
clue is
Maya.
concealed in here, shall we?
if Maya's in there alive, he'll scream. Oh,
It's empty.
Empty.
How naive of you, Phoenix, right?
bless you.
It's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisco von Karma? I seem to
Can we
remember...
please just keep it to first names?
No. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Listen very carefully, Phoenix, right? It is impertinent to call people by their full name, yeah?
I was only copying you.
She said it.
Mm-hmm.
This must be the door that leads to the inner temple, where Maya was training on the night of the murder.
Yes. There's a solitary room that's there called the training hall.
You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix, right? You know? Your arms are looking kind of flabby.
Ow!
You're completely out of shape, just look at you.
I don't know how much more of this woman I can take. We're going to the training hall.
Hey,
What?
is that a spiky
Is that a
lock?
real life psyche lock?
That's a Magadama lock.
Did they lock Maya in the training hall?
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
What is wrong? Why are you so quiet? Oh no, what happened to the poster?
Oh yeah, what did happen to the poster?
I was all pooped all over it.
Somebody pooped on it.
Vomited on the poster.
Maya, she was supposed to be in here training.
Maya vomited. Yeah, it appears she is nowhere to be seen. What is that under
What's
it?
that?
Is that incense?
Oh, that's a pot of poop. That's a chamber pot.
It's chamber.
No, it's not.
Calling it.
What's that?
Head
That
cannon.
strange
It's chamber
lock.
pot.
It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes.
They used vibes back in that day.
Spooky.
What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix, right?
It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a
Somebody
picture of a
peed
woman
on
who's
it.
actually...
A woman? I don't see any woman here. All I see is feet. Is that all you think of when you see women?
There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here.
House of Dragon, episode 9.
No, it's not a different
Yeah.
atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy!
Maya.
What is the matter?
This scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy.
Yes. There's a very appetizing smell in the air.
Has Maya just been eating handfuls of gravy?
But gravy is a type of sauce, yeah?
I've had no solids for 2 days. Don't smell my boobs, Nick.
Ugh.
So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I suppose.
No, no one does that. For
And
starters,
also
it
arguably
stinks.
American.
This is definitely curry in the Japanese version.
This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. Why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Missy Faye's image is obscured by gravy.
Not gravy.
Not the gravy.
What a grave circumstance.
This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains. It's almost as if they are guarding something inside of that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the
Every
ones that
Saturday.
guard a person's secrets during a psyche lock.
He would.
I wonder if
Anytime the
this lock
birds
is
play.
guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
Phoenix!
What took you so long? I thought even you'd managed to get here faster.
Oh, Why are you here?
Obviously.
Everyone's hanging out in this mountain today.
Why are you here?
Why did you sound like Maya for a minute?
Do we have a backup for?
Yeah, Sam is currently not present.
I can do it.
Do it.
I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this, Mr. Trite-kun.
Prosecutor Godot? I didn't know you were here. How did you hide from us for 5 minutes? In this tiny room?
Baka.
Prosecutor.
How come you didn't show up at the trial today?
I could ask you the same question,
But I have an
Baka.
actual excuse.
I'm sorry, were you bedridden with a fever?
But I had a cold, so...
I had something more slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding.
Enough! I believe I have the measure of you. Tiny. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial?
So fast November ended.
Who's the wild mare, Trite-kun?
Oh Christ.
This is Miss Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today.
Ha! Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Oh god, not the
Big
misogyny.
mistake.
Not the
I'm an
misogyny
anime
from
fan.
Godot.
What do you expect?
He's gonna get the whip.
And the whip.
Just who do you think you are? This case is mine.
Hey, Philly, know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women.
I can't fucking stand Godot. He's absolutely insufferable.
Yikes.
I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Von Whippingberg. Go home!
I hate you
Can
so
we please
much.
hit him?
Please whip him.
My visor is red for the pill that I am.
Phoenix,
Not
right?
what Phoenix is.
What are you hitting me for?
Ha! You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trite-kun.
What?
You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion you'll never be able to undo.
There's something different about Godot today. He's more blatantly misogynistic than ever. I'm getting such a strong sense of misogyny.
Drowning
And
in
something
gravy
coming
pot.
from behind that mask of his. Is that
Gravy.
gravy?
Is that gravy as well?
No, it's
Has he
Texas
been eating
A&M
the
merch.
gravy?
Is it?
You got a
Say
McGregor?
damn university.
Or
It's merch from Texas A&M. Sadly, we lost our game against Bama.
is it?
Or did they win? I forget. I was watching a bit of that game.
Is it sorrow?
It's definitely gravy.
You had some important business, and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it?
Nanya.
I told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember, Baka. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
That's really gay.
You see, whoa. You see, Tricoon, I've experienced something most have not. Death Sama.
You died?
Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustment of all your
Get
internal
on with
organs
it.
is...
Get on with it!
Well,
Honestly,
let's
I'm
just say
rooting for you.
modern medicine allows us to all live to a ripe old age of 29.
You can tell it now. What's your point at any time now?
Even someone like me.
So you mean that mask you wear is?
This ugly device? I promise it's not a fashion statement, my unenlightened friend.
We're not friends.
Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face.
Oh.
But what do you
I
look like
didn't
without
know.
it?
No, no,
My
I'm sure
eyesight
you
is
can
pretty
see.
messed up.
Yeah.
Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything, for I
The color
overused my Mangekyo Sharingan. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing.
If you know what I mean. You say you experienced death? How is this possible? What's happened?
Why don't you ask him?
Oh.
Me?
Oh no!
Yeah, Tricoon, you should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me.
But Velphin right? Do you?
I don't know what he's talking about. Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about how Godot was killed.
We all know.
We've known since fucking case 1.
It'll all be clear in due time. Isn't that right, Tricoon?
Earlier you said I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly?
The inner temple here is on the side of Dusky Bridge on an isolated island.
That's what Sister Bikini said too.
And I wonder, Tricoon, do you know what the police are doing here today?
What do you mean?
I built a bridge.
They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing.
Missing?
As leader of the search party, I can tell you this with absolute certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge.
Huh? But that's impossible. She came here that night and...
I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one very unique place.
One?
Hell.
Where is that?
The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing at right now.
Hello? Who put that there?
This is the only place the search party has left to search.
So they haven't searched that cavern yet, huh?
Be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. Even if she were in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best.
No!
Which means, Tricoon, that you sent Maya Fey to her death.
You fool! If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with the search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the
Ew.
big lock and chains?
What?
It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak. Well tried, Kun. Once again, a woman dies because of you.
Oh fuck.
No.
What
Oh
the fuck,
fuck.
dude? What a dick.
Once again? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all. When the last unfortunate woman died because of you.
Because of me.
And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fey's sister. That's right, Mia Fey.
Mia?
You killed her.
No, that's not how it was.
It was 2 years ago. Mia Fey was pursuing someone, a man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy.
That's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy. Personally.
Sure, Miss Fey's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back.
Well, no, but...
You were with her at the time, you and no one else. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her.
No, you didn't.
You say Mia Fey was your teacher. Well then, I'd say you've learned nothing, trite. You've robbed her of her life, and now... you've let her sister suffer the same fate.
I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No.
What is this peculiar looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? Face. It would be a simple matter of.
I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has always been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundations of the training hall. Any excessive force used to break the lock open would... well, let's just say the inner temple in the sacred cavern would be a thing of the past.
Very well. Then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening it with the key?
Sure, just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock.
There's no keyhole?
That's right, an interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it.
Then who was it?
Simple, the accused.
What? Iris.
When an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cavern, the attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance.
What?
Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fey was to train in there.
Sister Bikini did mention it a number of times, now that I think about it. She said that Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training.
So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open the lock. I've arranged for her to be brought here now.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock? I hope she gets here soon. Hang on in there, Maya. We'll get you out.
So... I should be getting back to work.
Wait, Godot. How sure about Maya are you?
There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You'd better start praying. You'd better pray that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon.
Edgeworth?
Listen up, Trey. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never.
My computer's...
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no. Understudy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Abby or Paula, do it. Rochambeau,
I'll go.
do it.
You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix, right?
That's what everyone says. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Alright, but that's where we're ending.
Nice.
I feel like we're like really close to the end of part 1 of the investigation, but we've gone late as is. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is where's Pearl?
yeah,
We
where
had-
is
we
Pearl?
should- She ran off.
Where's
We saw
Maya?
her.
She's dead. Maybe. Who knows?
Dead,
Probably not.
but maybe.
No. She's probably fine.
Yeah.
Mayhaps she's fine.
Well, find out next week.
Maybe.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Hopefully.
Dokkan City. Dokkan.
What the heck was that?
Oh, that's the Dragon Ball Z Kai opener.
Oh. Okay. I don't actually watch Dragon Ball,
So
so
big
It's all
fan
good.
of
And
Chala-
it's
Chala.
specifically Kai as well, so it's a weird one.
Ah. Okay.
So
There's
I
also the
think-
English version. Don't stop, we're in luck now. Don't stop, there's so much to be found. We can find paradise. All we have to do is go, free the soul.
Dragon Ball is so weird.
So
Hey.
it seems like
Ball Z.
we've got 3-2 investigation, and
Mhm.
then 3 trial parts to finish it out.
Oh.
Damn.
Jesus.
So is this the
So-
last day of investigation, or?
This is the last investigation after we get the to be continued, which I presume is going to be
Wow.
soon. But like,
Yeah.
we've got
God.
one more set of investigation to go through. And
God damn, the final investigation.
3 trial days in a row.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
So buckle up.
Buckle up, buckaroos.
Good thing I got my buckles for more voice roulettes.
More buckles, more better.
More flags, more fun.
Papa John's? Oh wait.
Papa John's, not a sponsor.